In at number 10, Peter Crouch. Firstly, Dirk Kuyt does very well. Jermaine Pennant stands the ball up beautifully. Peter Crouch's athleticism for a man of his size is absolutely fantastic. It's not the first time we've seen him do that either. And I think you can see from the look on his face, he knows how special that goal was. We see it again here. The pace on the cross is important. It's just dinked up, so it's not too much pace on it. So Peter Crouch has got enough time to get his body in position. He's got to come back, check back a couple of yards, gets his body in position, and a super strike. In at number 9, Nicholas Alpha against his old club, and super piece of play. Strikes it perfectly. He ends lame, and you see the goalkeeper's reaction, doesn't even go for it. To beat a goalkeeper of that quality from that distance takes some doing. I've got to say the defender's not the best there. We could have got down and closed down a little bit closer. But that's a super strike. Right out the top draw. And he's been doing that for years now. In at number 8, Two-Guy for me. Michael Gray crosses the ball in. Spurs must have thought they got enough on the clearance. Good clearance. But Two-Guy, got to be at least 25 yards out. You know when a player scored a special goal, there's a little bit extra in the celebrations. Right foot volley, great technique. And he's actually slotted that past the current England goalkeeper, which is no mean feat. And you've got to say, keeper really had no chance. In at number 7, James McFadden. I like this goal. The last minute of the game, but a great piece of composure. Fantastic, cheeky bit of skill on the edge of the box. Flicks it round the defender and is cool enough to slot his left foot volley in the bottom corner. Again, no chance for the goalkeeper. I love that bit of skill. And again, fantastic finish. Standard of goals have been brilliant. And we see it again there. Could watch that all day. Been very impressed with Mikel Arteta this season. And as it says on the back of his shirt, he's in at number 6. Super piece of skill on the edge of the box. And great drive with the left foot. I particularly like this goal because of the way he goes past the two players. Great feet, just checks inside, sees that his awareness is really good of where the defenders are, checks back again, and super strike with the left foot. He's been excellent all season for Everton, and I think he deserves to be in at number 6. Robin van Persie, number 5. For me, it's a super piece of skill again. The quality of the goals is so high. Decent cross on the right. He meets it on the full, running at pace. And to get himself in that position, both feet off the ground as he strikes it on his favoured left foot. Great finish. Michael Essien, who I've got in at number 4. Last minute of the game, great strike, good technique. Just enough swerve on the ball to take it in the far corner. Frankie Lampard with a little layoff, just hits it purely. Just enough swerve on it. Fantastic strike. Didier Drogba, got him in at number 3. This is a great piece of skill. Shows all the strength that we've seen from him this season. Takes the ball on his chest. I think it might be Carragher who's trying to mark him. Doesn't do anything wrong. But his technique, once he'd taken on his chest, to just drop it onto his left foot there on the half volley, that's a difficult skill against a very good goalkeeper who hasn't moved. And that tells me that's a fantastic goal. In at number 2, for me, Paul Scholes. And this is a fantastic piece of technique. Two-Guy's goal was very good from outside the box, a similar kind of goal. But the height that this ball is dropping from makes that skill incredibly difficult. And Paul Scholes has made it actually look pretty simple. And for me, Matt Taylor in at number 1. I think any player who scores a goal from fully 40 yards and the opposition goalkeeper doesn't even make an attempt for it, I think has got to be the goal of the season for me. I don't think anything can beat that. He didn't have a great touch in the build-up, it has to be said. Tries to control it, gets a bit of luck. But when it pops up, one thing in his mind, and a fantastic finish. For me, number 1 goal of the season, Matt Taylor.